I think music is an instrument. It can create the initial thought patterns that can change the thinking of people. Music is the healing force of the universe. Albert Einstein. Everything is music. You must listen to the music. Pharaoh Sanders. We must cleanse our minds of false categories which divide us rather than unite us. Max Roach. Every man prays in his own language. There is no language that God does not understand. We hereby declare ourselves to be of another order of being. The astral nation of the United Worlds of outer space, Sun Ra. If one stays spiritually in tune with life and with nature, one will periodically be rejuvenated.
There's no doubt there's an increasing repression. There's an attempt to create a culture, not just of silence, but a culture of fear, especially for the younger generation, to intimidate them, to make sure they're so afraid that they're not willing to step out, bear witness in public, and have to deal with the consequences of civil disobedience. We just simply have to have more courage, that we're dealing now with a much more autocratic and authoritarian state, and you have to be more courageous. You have to be more courageous to tell the truth. You have to be more willing to deal with the cost. We have to have more consistency. We ought to be critical of highly concentrated forms of power wherever we find it, because that kind of power is usually subject to chronic abuse, and it affects each and every human being, no matter where they are. A philosopher is a lover of wisdom. It takes tremendous discipline, takes tremendous courage to think for yourself, to examine yourself. That Socratic imperative of examining yourself requires courage. William Butler Yeats used to say, it takes more courage to examine the dark corners of your own soul than it does for a soldier to fight on the battlefield. Courage to think critically. You can't talk about it. Courage is the enabling virtue for any philosopher, for any human being, I think, in the end. Courage to think, courage to love, courage to hope. I'm a blues man in the life of the mind. I'm a jazz man in the world of ideas. Therefore, for me, music is central. So when you're talking about poetry, for the most part, Plato was talking primarily about words. Whereas I talk about notes, I talk about tone, I talk about temper, I talk about rhythms. See, for me, music is fundamental. I think we have to be jazz. I'm a jazz man. You have to be improvisational. You have to be flexible and fluid. You have to fight on the outside, bring pressure to bear. Then you have to fight with some progressive insiders who haven't sold their souls and been so thoroughly co-opted by position and wealth and power that they no longer want to tell the truth. Tell the truth.